she's willing to use that sword, that cursed power, to save everyone, to play the hero. Funny, but me? I just want to live. How can you save others when you can't even save yourself? It's all just a story people make up to feel moved by their own sacrifice. The stupidest lie ever told.
What do you want from us?
Now we're talking, Proxy. A new unknown area has appeared in Lemnian Hollow, and I'm heading there to investigate. That's why I'm here.
An unknown area?
Correct. And to sweeten the deal, I'll throw in a bonus. According to the latest observation data, the area covered by Lemnian Hollow has expanded by approximately 0.002%, accompanied by abnormal miasma activity. This occurred right after your battle with Yeshuya and Ented. So, my theory is that there's some kind of abnormal miasma in that newly emerged unknown area.
I want to
Checked
bet,
around
which
a
is gonna
bit.
take too
This
long.
place used to be an old porcelain mine. It's where they used to process Lumidor. If we keep going forward,
What the?
we'll probably reach the main mining area.
Oh, he's already watching us. Hello everybody, and welcome back to ZENLESS ZONE ZERO, where we are, doing the main story. Bro, I'm just like, I'm getting played, like, at this point. Like, the game is taking me for a goddamn ride. Because now I'm having to play the main story to even try to get Yushuyan. Like, I mean, wait, no, Yushin Guang. Like, dude, there's no doubt I'm gonna get her. There ain't no goddamn doubt. But I really wanted to try getting that weapon, too. I mean, what does it do? It makes her hair glow, yeah, it makes her sword glow. I think it makes, does it make her tattoo glow? I mean, it's also just very fucking useful. I mean, come on, look at this shit. Well, actually, I don't even, does she do Ether Veil? I don't even know. But dude, still, that shit, real good. Ugh, whatever. Stop complaining and get a move on. The more time you complain, the less time you have to farm for shit. What's this asshole doing here? Hello? Is my internet fucking around, or what is this? What's going on? Did I skip something? What's wrong with you?
Ride the wind.
I think enemies were meant to spawn. Yep.
This place feels so dangerous. Why would my brother ever come here?
He must have had his reasons. Once we find him, we'll know for sure.
Disguise. Guess I'll just have to ask him myself when we meet.
Let's head out. This way.
Wait, am I?
God damn it.
Miasma anomaly is increasing.
I can't believe there's an active bangboo in this no man's land. Did it just mention the abnormal miasma? It's just like Miss Zhou said. Let's follow it.
Yes, don't worry. I'll make this quick. I see edge.
Just have
That
Belle be
bangboo
like,
must have gone inside the warehouse. Let's go in.
or just have Belle be like, hey, you're not supposed to activate
Where did
that.
that bangboo go?
need to find a way to deal with this obstacle. Wait, I sense traces of miasma on this thing. If it's miasma, maybe I could use those Yunque summit techniques. I've practiced this for so long. Now I finally have a chance to use them. If I tweak these techniques a bit... Oh, what the hell?
Wow, you just picked up a new perception technique on your own? That's amazing! I knew you were gifted. Give it time and you'll be one of the best and brightest of Yunque Summit.
Alert. Unidentified bangboo detected ahead. Model unknown. Not listed in any new Eridu official databases. Risk advisory. High-level intelligence data construct detected within the target. Its data structure bears partial resemblance to samples in the database, but no full match found. Please proceed with caution.
Error. Data error detected. Attempting to reorganize data.
Whoa, this little guy can speak the universal language. Is it talking to itself? Or did its language module glitch out?
Hi there. Can you understand me?
Greetings, my dear friends. Don't worry, I can understand you perfectly. It's nice to meet you. My name is Lockspring.
I don't trust your little ass.
As you can tell, I'm a bangboo that's a little faulty.
What are you doing all alone in a place like this? Did you get lost?
I get a feeling this little bangboo wants the creator to refine
I
it.
must apologize. There's an issue with my memory module, so I'm not even sure why I'm here. When I first became aware, I was already stuck here. I've been wandering around ever since, but haven't found a way out. I even got caught underground for a while. Luckily, I remember the important things. What I am and why I was created. That's enough to keep my mind in order. I was built by one of the first Void Hunters, Lady Sunbringer herself. As you might know, Lady Sunbringer was the chief executive officer of Marcel Group, the very inventor of all bangboo. I belong to an early series she designed, the High Firepower Combat Bangboo, model number GU0001. Sadly, that line was discontinued not long after release due to various issues. After all these years, most bangboo of my model have been scrapped. Perhaps I'm the last of my models still operating in New Eridu.
High firepower combat bangboo. But lots of bangboo can help in combat these days, right?
That's true, but I'm not quite the same. Simply put, my firepower was several magnitudes higher. But don't be fooled by how I look now. I was quite formidable in my prime. But do not worry. My combat module has been non-functional for years. I pose no threat to you.
We're not scared or anything. It's just the first time I've heard of this type of bangboo. I'm kinda curious. What drove Lady Sunbringer to create high firepower combat bangboo in the first place?
Every bangboo she made was designed with a purpose. Some were meant to share the burden of human labor. Others, to bring warmth and company. Lady Sunbringer loved humanity. More than anything ever could. That's why every bangboo, no matter the appearance, was made to serve mankind. And for us, the High Firepower Combat Series, that mission, hard-coded deep within our core, is simple and absolute: to protect humanity. I was born to protect, but now I've lost all the means I once had to fulfill that purpose. So I suppose protecting isn't something I can really talk about anymore. Perhaps my end should be the same as the others of my kind. Buried in some cold scrapyard, quietly forgotten.
Don't say that. We'll get you out of the hollow. And once we do, we'll find someone to fix you up.
It's been far too long. I doubt anyone in New Eridu even remembers my model ever existed, let alone how to repair one. Still, thank you for saying that.
Your model sounds pretty powerful. Why would anyone stop making them?
Perhaps because we were too pricey to maintain. Our failure rate was also much higher than other bangboo. I'm proof of both. My memory, combat, and even speech modules have all suffered varying degrees of damage. Technically, I should have been scrapped long ago. Yet, somehow, I'm still self-aware. But I've got nowhere else to go. So I just wander through these ruins, day after day.
It's okay. You can come with us. We'll take you out of here. Oh, right. I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Guang, but you can call me Guang. This is my junior, Belle. We're disciples from Yunquei Summit. We came here looking for my brother and to investigate the anomalies in this area. Right. You mentioned abnormal miasma just now? What did you mean by that?
As a combat bangboo, I'm quite sensitive to changes in my surroundings. Recently, I've noticed that there have been abnormal changes in the surrounding miasma. It seems to cling to a strange type of white flower, even causing it to mutate. Unfortunately, I was attacked by ethereals before I could observe what the flower's mutation looked like.
White flowers and abnormal miasma. Miss Zhao mentioned the same things before. Do you know where we can find these white flowers?
There are plenty of those white flowers nearby. If it's convenient for you, we can head over to that watchtower. It should be the highest point around, and will give us a clear view of the surrounding area.
That's a great idea. Junior, let's head there.
Sword. Wait a minute, is she gonna do some fucking, like, Final Fantasy 15 Noctis shit? Just as you were about to set off, the Qingming sword suddenly starts acting weirdly again. I can feel it. The power of the Qingming sword seems to be drawn to those specks of light. There's some kind of connection between them. A connection I can use. I'll give it a try. She's really about to just fuck... She is. Oh my god, she's doing some fucking Noctis shit. Though it looks more like a Ka-Ching thing, actually. Combo? Oh, alright.
I didn't think the Qingming sword could do something like that.
Yeah, I'm surprised too. Maybe it has something to do with the anomalies here? Maybe the sword's power really is connected to this area somehow.
Wait, you can actually take out the camera here?
With a pure heart,
Wow.
the sword
Oh,
will
and you can
follow.
actually do the camera roll. Wait a minute. I see. Alright, so now I have this place opened, a lot of chests, other stuff to do. Oh boy. Well, at least it's a whole new area to explore, which means more stuff to gain pulls for later, so that's cool.
It's my brother! He really is here!
Wait, over there! Miss Zhao's surrounded by a ton of ethereals!
Eh. She'll be fine. She can handle herself.
As expected, there's a ton of those weird white flowers here. Do they all have abnormal miasma clinging to them? Miss Zhao was just chased by a whole bunch of ethereals out of sight. She's all alone. It's too dangerous. But if we go now, what about my brother?
You decide. Whatever you choose, I've got your back.
Thank you. I've decided. I want to help Miss Zhao first.
Oh, for crying
As
out
for
loud.
my brother, at least now we know he's okay. And besides, you're here with me, right? Together, we'll figure it out. For now, we just can't ignore a friend in danger.
I wouldn't say she's much of a
I
friend,
knew you'd
but...
say that. Let's move. Miss Zhao's surrounded, so we'd better help her eliminate some ethereals.
Okay.
Don't worry. You made the right call.
The sword will follow.
I mean, what, is it because I ain't a furry that I ain't really liking Miss Zhao so much? Get the hell out of the way.
Looks like trouble.
Why did you use that on the small guy?
I'm sensing a weird aura of miasma from it. Familiar
Ow.
somehow, but no. Now isn't the time to be thinking about that. Still need to hurry and help
Oh,
Miss
that counts
Zhao.
as a dodge? Wait a minute.
The heavens!
Huh.
Let this sword array send you away! Finally! The last of them!
No time to waste. We've got to go help Miss Zhao.
So you can't use the thing in the middle of combat, the camera. But if I wanted, I could take thumbnails exploring these places.
The blade knows
Not like
my
that's...
heart.
Wait a minute. Oh, for a second there, I thought she was like walked to like running sideways almost for a second. Wait, I could have just used the...
Mind and body as one.
So this is a question I have, though. Would you be able to use this ability if you didn't even have her? Do not tell me they walked exploration of this place kind of behind her. No, I have to leave that for later when I actually explore this place.
Another one of those obstacles. I'm leaving it to you, Junior.
Why does she keep looking to the right?
You've already handled those ethereals.
Wait, is it me or does it look like she keeps looking like down and to the right?
Miss Zhao, are you alright? Are you hurt?
Wait, don't tell me you came here because you were worried about me.
We saw you surrounded by a ton of ethereals from the watchtower. We got so worried we ran straight here.
Yeah, we caught sight of her brother earlier, but Xiaoguang gave up chasing him to come help you instead.
I didn't need rescuing, but fine. Since our original deal was that you'd help me with the investigation, seems you're keeping your word. And I like that. And who's this bangboo?
Oh, this is Luxspring. We met it on the way. It said it's kind of broken, so it's been wandering around here alone.
Hello, Miss Zhao. I'm fairly familiar with this area. Maybe I can be of some use to you. In exchange, I hope you can take me out of this hollow.
A little bangboo wandering around a place this dangerous alone, huh? That's pretty interesting.
You flatter me. But you're right. I'm not quite like the usual bangboo. My combat instincts far exceed theirs, even with my body damaged. My memory core still carries the memory of every battle I fought. That's probably the reason I've managed to survive in a place this dangerous.
That explanation almost sounds too reasonable. Either way, having someone who knows the terrain is useful. Right now, that's our best option. Back to business, I just scouted the area and, as expected, the scent of that abnormal miasma is thick here.
So you also felt it. I was just about to say, these ethereals have this strange miasmic aura about them. It's darker and more sinister than normal miasma. I'm assuming this is what you mentioned before? But the miasma doesn't seem to have a tangible form. I don't think we can clear it out.
I've also been mulling that over. Earlier, I discovered that this abnormal miasma clings to those white flowers.
Right. Luxspring mentioned before that it causes the flowers to mutate.
Mutate. So, that's what's going on. If this little bangboo's intel is accurate, perhaps we could find the tangible form of this miasma in those mutated flowers and track down the source of the expansion using what we learn. I have a feeling that this all has something to do with the creator.
You mean the creator that Sarah mentioned?
Yep, but that's just my theory. We'll need more
Game
proof.
theory.
Right now, let's just find those mutated flowers. Even without this whole mutation thing, these flowers are pretty odd by themselves.
You're right. We've seen them plenty of times deep inside the hollow. But lately, they've begun showing up in Phylum Heights.
In Phylum Heights?
What about Phylum Heights?
Oh, nothing. I mean, it's really strange those flowers would appear in Phylum Heights.
Just then, a sudden roar interrupts your conversation. Turning around, you find a bunch of ethereals have appeared behind you.
Be careful, everyone.
Don't even put Xiao on the team. No, we are not using her. She is useless. And get her out of here.
Materials are all soaked in the stench of abnormal miasma. It looks like the Qingming sword is resonating with them. We should look into this.
Weren't you here to find your brother? What, giving up on him already?
Will you shut up for a minute?
I already know my brother's safe. That's good enough for me. For now, I have other things to do. I see edge.
I wouldn't say you need to do that for one little guy, but okay.
Listen!
Yeah, let's just lose some memories for classic fodder.
Radiant, let's head to where the ethereals are coming.
Sorry, I had to cut you off from it. Damn. Wow. You sure about that? I could just use her. Wait, okay, so wait. If you have her, then you actually could just speed run the exploration of this place if you have her. Wait, what is that? Oh, I haven't claimed this today? Oh, it doesn't matter. I'm at my weekly limit anyway.
Wait, is that Miss Carol? What's she doing here?
Is now the time for this?
I see. You want to make them descend. I'll do it. As long as we succeed. I'll join you in that audience before then.
But why would you... If you wanted to cut out, why would you still put the plan?
Now is the most opportune moment. Wouldn't you agree? Even if it means staining my hands with blood. I have to.
Okay, all of a sudden this time she just sounds evil.
That was an illusion formed by miasma? Was that someone you knew?
Yes, that was my teacher, Miss Carol. But why would her illusion appear here?
There are quite a few similar phantoms around here. I've seen several myself. From what I've observed, they're remnants of the people who were once here. Their shapes and voices have been preserved by the miasma in some peculiar way, which allows us to see what's left of them even now.
I've heard miasma can preserve images of people. Looks like it's true after all. There's just no way to tell when that actually happened.
So your teacher has been here before?
I don't really know. I couldn't completely make sense of what she was saying.
The one your teacher mentioned must be the creator, right? Seems like she knew about this creator a long time ago. And your teacher kinda sounded like Miss Sarah from the Exaltists. She wanted the creator to descend.
Based on everything we've seen so far, the creator's descent would cause a catastrophe. There's no way my teacher would want that. Something's definitely not right here.
You really believe in your teacher that much? People are the most unpredictable, untrustworthy creatures in the world.
I don't think so. Junior Belle knows her teacher far better than some illusion repeating a few random words. If we can't even trust the ones closest to us, what else is there that we can put our trust into?
Ourselves. And only ourselves.
Alright, you depressed little Pipkin Pippa.
Huh?
It's nothing. Anyway, based on the clues, I think we can be certain now. There's an abnormal miasma in Lemnian Hollow that's causing it to expand. And it's connected to the creator. The anomaly you and Dylan felt before was actually a kind of inhale. Like the ocean suddenly retreating before a tsunami hits.
So that means...
It means a terrifying tsunami is coming. Quite possibly the awakening of the creator.
Sorry, I actually meant to ask earlier. This creator you've been talking about, what is it?
The creator is the being worshipped by the Exaltists. They treat it like a god, believing it can give them power and create a whole new world. From what we've gathered, this creator is very likely tied to all the abnormal miasma around us.
I see. So you're talking about the same creator I know of. I've also heard stories about the Exaltists. Sadly, I've lost my combat capabilities now. I apologize that I can't be of much help.
You've already been a huge help, though. You're really familiar with the area, you managed to guide us here, and you showed us the tower.
Sorry to interrupt this touching moment, but to prevent the
Right. The Qingming Sword's resonance is growing stronger alongside the presence of abnormal miasma. What we're looking for probably isn't too far ahead.
Mystery points, huh?
I sense strong abnormal miasma. It's very likely that the special white flower we're looking for is right there. There's so many white flowers here. The white flowers are turning black?
Watch out!
Yikes.
This is the mutation caused by the abnormal miasma. The white flowers completely turned black. They look even more dangerous now.
Forget the flowers. The abnormal miasma on these ethereals is even stronger than before. Let's handle this with caution.
Let's hurry up and check those black flowers.
Oh no, oh no, oh no.
You can leave the
Oh,
fighting
thank
to
God
me.
for that. These black flowers are constantly emitting abnormal miasma. I can sense it. Their destructive power is off the charts. Way more intense than any miasma we've ever encountered. If normal people get close to these black flowers, they'll be corrupted before long. It'll wreak havoc on both their bodies and minds. These things are way too dangerous. Even in the hollow, we can't just leave them unchecked. Is there any way to get rid of them? Is the Qingming sword reacting now? The Qingming sword has been resonating with something here since earlier. This blade has always been somewhat reactive to a normal miasma. Wait, if we use the power of the Qingming sword, maybe we could clear out all the miasma. Wait, Xiaoguang, you can't use the Qingming sword. Before you can even finish your sentence, Yi Xingguang suddenly froze in her tracks.
She shouldn't be drawing on the Qingming sword's power.
Yi Xingguang's eyes sweep over everyone, finally stopping on you with a faint knowing smile.
What's wrong? You look so surprised. It's not like this is our first meeting, my dear Junior.
You're the other Xiaoguang from earlier.
Good. I knew you wouldn't forget me.
Yi Xingguang leans in closer, her cool fingertips brushing gently against your cheek. So close you can almost feel her breath.
I need to find a chance to give you a proper reward.
I should have been wise. Then all of a sudden, Yi Xingguang freezes like someone hit pause on her.
No. I said no, and I meant it. If you touch that sword again, we'll both... Fine. You win. But we won't do it again.
Wait, are you talking to Xiaoguang?
You could say that. Sometimes I can feel her. Her will is so strong. It's honestly hard to know how to deal with her. But I do what I can to make sure we survive.
Yi Xingguang suddenly raises the sword.
Blood as the bond. Soul as the vow. Be gone!
After purifying the black flowers, Yi Xingguang looks drained, a faint weariness on her face. She takes a few steps toward you and suddenly collapses into your arms. You subconsciously reach out and catch her, and realize that she's already turned back into her normal self.
Sorry for the trouble, everyone.
That girl was your other half? Interesting. Is it because of the Qingming sword?
I'm not completely sure. Maybe it's the Qingming sword, or maybe it's just something about me.
What? You knew she existed? But you...
Sorry. I did know about her, yes. Sometimes I can even sense what she's doing. But that night, she just appeared out of nowhere and acted so strange towards you. I didn't know how to explain, so I just pretended I didn't know anything. I'm really, really sorry.
It's all right. What worries me more is the Qingming sword. She just used its power. How are you feeling? Everything okay?
Actually, it was my idea, too. I thought no matter what, those things had to be purified. She thought it'd be safer if she were the one to do it instead of me. And it's true. She did use the sword's power, but I didn't feel anything at all.
Even so, that's way too dangerous. Don't do this again. You promised me, Xiaoguang. No matter what happens, your safety comes first.
I know. It's just...
Sorry to interrupt, but I feel like I should remind you. Seems like we're being watched.
Yeah, I felt it too. They're over there.
'Cause every night I will save your life.